I'm your host, Wayne Palisato, and this is our very first studio production. With me today, I have musical guest Don Turner.
Hi, Wayne. Thanks for having me today.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate having you here. Since you are my very first guest, so we wanted to talk more about Don and his music, how he got started, and how the ride has been.
Okay, Wayne. Yeah, I started playing when I was a teenager. I was a lonely kid. I didn't have many friends, and I figured playing guitar would help me meet people. And guitar quickly became my best friend. Didn't meet that many people. But I got into playing and writing songs in my late teens, and been writing songs for over 30 years now. And I have a lot of different songs and on a lot of different topics. And very varied in my music. Sometimes I'll write very serious songs on serious subjects, and other times I'll use my sense of humor and come up with some really very funny songs. And been playing around the city and really love doing it.
Now, you say you've been playing around the city. Tell me a little bit about that. You performed solo as well as have a band back you up. How's that experience been?
Yeah. Earlier, I've had several bands that I've been in and performed with, and it's always been hard to keep a band together. People have different schedules and different personalities and fight. And more lately, I've been performing solo. It's been a lot easier, and where I can find people to back me here and there, but usually not without a full band. But lately I've been playing at this small coffee house in the West Village called Gizzy's, and really been enjoying that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I seen you there. It was pretty good. Tell me more about Gizzy's, the coffee shop, and where are they now? What's going on with them?
Gizzy's is basically a coffee shop. They have, it's a very small venue, and that's one of the reasons I like it, because it isn't too hard to fill the place. They just recently sold the place, and they got a beer and wine license, and they're going to be changing the menu. And also, it's been a good place for me because a friend of mine books the place, so I've been able to get gigs there pretty easily. And I hope that'll continue with the new owners.
Oh, great. Now, I've heard quite a bit of your songs in the years I've known you. But one song stands out. I recall it's called Who's There For Me?
Yeah.
And Can you tell me about that song?
Thanks. Yeah, like I said, I like to write a lot of songs using my sense of humor, but this particular song was more of a straight up, I lost my girl and didn't have anybody and was going through those feelings of, you know, wondering if I'll ever find anyone again. And so this song is called Who's There For Me? And just wondering about who's there for me.
Right. Cool. So a lot of people can relate to it.
I guess so.
Would you care to play that in the studio today?
I would love to.
Great. Ladies and gentlemen, Don Turner.
Who's there for me in my darkest hour? Who's there for me at the end of the storm? Who's there for me in the midnight hour? Who's there for me now that I am alone, known the beauty of love, and it's a glorious thing. It makes you feel strong. I felt so alive, but now love is gone, and it's an empty feeling. There's a hole in my heart that I'm longing to fill. Time after time, I've tried and I've tried to find someone new in my life. Time after time, it never works out. Things just never seem right. But who's there for me in my darkest hour? Who's there for me at the end of the storm? Who's there for me in the midnight hour? Who's there for me now that I am alone? Time after time, I've tried to find someone new in my life. Time after time, it never works out. Things just never seem right. But who's there for me in my darkest hour? Who's there for me at the end of the storm? Who's there for me in the midnight hour? Who's there for me now that I am alone?